Okay, so I have my chicken's food. When I go over there, I'm going to have to take their water out, bring it inside, let it defrost a little bit, then I'll bring it back out to them in a little while. So I'm just gonna yeet some food into their coop, put some more hay down, and just check on them, make sure that they're okay. All right, we're walking there now. Okay, so we gotta go to the other coop and we gotta go get a cat. I wasn't recording. A cat was sleeping in the coop and it just came running out, super huge, but we're gonna get the water now. Come on, get in, girl. Now we're on to get the hay. Actually, we're out to go get the straw. It's called straw. We gotta open this. We're just only gonna take a little bit and throw it in there because they do have a lot and they seem pretty okay in there. But just for my mental peace, I'm gonna I don't want to cover their line of food that they have, but I'm gonna eat some hay back there. Okay, so I literally just put like one brick of straw in there, and that was it. Drinking some water. Hey, good morning guys. It is the Bronx Hippie and I am back today with another video. We are going to be pruning the fig tree. We're gonna shape it up and yeah, we have to fix it. It's gone crazy. It's hitting at least like 12 feet, super high, way too big all around. As you see, the white string, I tried to like suppress it with the string last year and tie it tightly together. It made it cone shape up, but it's just too much tree, way too much tree. String off first, guys, and I didn't. Now it's gonna be so difficult to get everything out. This looks like my black chickens. If you guys know, I lost one of my chickens. A cat did its thing. Oh yeah, if any of you guys want a piece of fig tree, just let me know and I'll cut a piece off. I'll propagate it for you, get it rooted, and I'll send it out to you. So just let me know. I can't do it for too many people because I'm not the richest guy in the world, but just let me know and I got you. All right, now I'm just gonna fast forward through all of this. When you're cutting your fig tree, make sure you keep all of the little pieces away from your garden because they will root. They will just, even laying on the side, it'll root, and this fig is really hard to get out. Super hard to get out. Okay, so I started cutting the fig tree back already. I'm not sure if you pulled up to my live. I stopped. I only did a little bit of a live while I was cutting because I still want to make this a very informational video. So right now it is middle of winter, and this is the best time to start cutting back your fig trees. It's the best time to start cutting back all of your fig trees. Everything is more than dormant. It's been cold enough that everything is definitely truly asleep. You're not gonna hurt anything. I'm doing a really hard cutting on my fig tree because it got way too big and way too out of hand, and it is like the leaves are very big, so they're starting to sprawl over my roses, and my roses aren't getting any light, so it's becoming a little bit of a nuisance. All right, so you're probably wondering what's with the string. The string was tied around all of the fig, and I pulled it and made everything become tighter. So I'm cutting back everything on like the outsides right now of the fig tree. As you can see, everything is on the outside. I'm gonna leave the ones in the middle because this is more fig tree than one girl needs. So the tree actually got at least 12 feet tall. When I cut back one of the pieces that are like up there and I put it, remember, those are attached usually midway and start spurring up. So when I cut it down, it was taller than me. That showed me enough in itself. This tree got out of hand and I need to tackle it. So these right here are all of my cuttings. If you take any one of these cuttings and you just literally stick it in the ground at about a 45-degree angle, you can get a whole nother fig tree. Fig trees have to be the most easiest tree to get going. You just take it, you stick it in the ground, and it's gonna give you roots. Or you can take it, wrap it in like saran wrap, water, put some water, spray some water on there, wrap it in saran wrap, and it should start producing on all those little white specks. All those little white specks, roots will come out of there. I'm not sure what cultivar of fig I have. This is a really, really old fig. It might be a Chicago Hardy. It might be a brown turkey. I'm not really sure. This fig tree is older than me. It originally was in a neighbor's house 3 houses down. So not this house, not that house, but that beige house over there, right there in the middle. So that house right there, when they were moving to another house, they pulled up the fig tree. They didn't want to take it with them for some reason, but they decided to give it to my mother. So my mother took some and she planted it in this location that you see here right now. More than likely, many people have told you fig trees are very invasive. It started off with probably just a thing like this, and now look at the hundreds that we have here. Now it's a really big problem. It takes up, it's very invasive, I will not lie. It takes up a big part of my garden. Like this whole one, I'm gonna take it out because this is a whole tree in itself, and I don't need that here. I'm gonna try and contain everything there. Cause you see, like, it's so much. It's so much. I couldn't even properly grow corn last year because the fig tree, as you see, is like over the corn on that side. It's just very invasive. Also, when you're cutting your fig trees, try and do it at an angle so that the water doesn't just drip inside. I'll show you how it should look right now. So this is exactly how you want to cut. See, it's not flat. It's at an angle. It's slant. So when the water comes down, it will not just sit inside of there, you know, like this as well. You see, it's at a slant. So that's perfect. See, no water can sit inside and get moldy and cause damage to your tree. Alrighty guys, so I just finished. I'm super tired. I have to cut all of the trees that I just chopped down. Now I have to cut them smaller. So that is how it looks now. All cut back. I'm super happy. All of that is gone. I don't know if you guys, let me try and give you from that same angle. See how it was like its own fig tree over there? Cut that all the way down. And I still have to like come back with bigger shears because the shears I have are small. I have bigger ones. I'm gonna use those bigger shears, come into the ones that are almost like trunks, and those I'm gonna cut down too. But I've done as much as I can do for right now, and I tried to cut over any of the pieces I think would start growing to other parts of my garden, like covering them like a freaking umbrella. Woo! I have one of you guys who wants some fig cutting, so I'm about to go do that. And yeah, if you guys want any, just let me know. I have a whole bunch of cuttings. I'm gonna pan over and show you guys everything I cut down right now. Just stepped on a stick. I thought I was gonna hurt myself. So this is everything I cut down. It looks crazy, doesn't it, right? From here all the way over there. So if you want a free cutting, just let me know. I hope that you guys really found this video more informative than my other ones. That's one thing I'm trying to do more, is be way more informative in my videos. So yeah, I hope that I did that. I gotta go feed the chickens now. Yeah, gotta add that in. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. I wasn't gonna add feeding the chickens into this video, but I am. I'm gonna do it for you guys. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying my content. Yeah, please stick around, stay around, subscribe. Half of you guys aren't subscribed, so subscribe.